Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is Godan. I got Lewis with me from the Alliance Phoenix. Yeah, I finally had an opportunity to get online and to get streaming. Missed the Plague Bringers. I wanted to be a little part of that, but oh well. So, what we got going on today? Again, I have Lewis from Phoenix with me. We're gonna do some fusing, maybe some forging, but a little bit of talk about what's been going on with these new Titans and the changes that we see. And I do apologize for my boy Caesar187. I wish he could join us right now. If you can, come on over. We'll put you in the group call. So, Lewis, tell us a little bit about yourself, because not too many are familiar with you or know who you are. But I see your texted chat on my streams as Alt Drafts. So this is Alt Drafts, otherwise known as Lewis from the Phoenix Alliance. So how long have you been playing DOT?
Yeah, so I'd say maybe since, well, when was the ice event? The first ice event with Crothos.
Okay, cool.
Midway through that, and I really didn't know what I was doing, so I'd gained about 5,000 souls and then left my alliance, which was not good because then I lost my progress. So I started then. I non-toxic pretty soon after I started playing the game, which kind of brought me towards people like you and Zipline and stuff, your videos. And then, it wasn't competitive enough for me. So I moved to a clan called Sample Elite, who were doing around 500k a week, and which was good, getting 4 stars and stuff.
Yeah, I hear you.
But then it got boring. So I stepped up and went to Phoenix where I skipped the gym. We're doing around 1 mil a week. It's pretty good.
1 mil a week is awesome. That was one of the issues with non-toxic when I was with them too, and I had left originally, was that they weren't shooting for that competitive edge. But what we have now with non-toxic and the split up, there's 3 different non-toxic alliances, one for each style of gameplay. I think it's the non-toxic champions that have the hard hitters and heavy hitters who are going for the prizes, then non-toxic knights who are your average players, and then non-toxic guardians who are your more casual player. So that's a pretty cool setup that they have going on with what they're doing. So, non-toxic is growing, it's changing. Hey gamer, hey Pisces, thanks for you guys joining us. Hey, if you guys can, kick a shout over to Caesar, tell him I'd like to have him join me online in the group call. So
yeah, I think the new structure is pretty good. But I still feel the competitive teams aren't as competitive as I'd like them to be. For me to be in there, I'd need to be higher than 250.
Yeah, 250 is really reasonable. I started playing last night, and just in 10 minutes, I hit over 100,000. What I'm doing this season is I'm just going all straight VP. I'm basically hitting garrisons. And if you take a look real quick at my log, it's, this season has been kind of slow. These last hits from Momus were on camera, I think, in his stream prior season. And then there's just really been no activity, man. Everyone's even left. I don't know why. It's really not that bad of a league. I know we do have a lot of global alliances, but take a look at this. I've only been hit twice, and this guy right here. Say that again.
You have some nice wins there.
Yeah, finally, man. Venom Tusk is taking care of business. Like this guy, I hit him twice for what, almost 8,000 VP a hit. It's well worth the six stones, because that's 4,000 stones. 4,000 a raid, man. A gamer, I'm using the YouTube gaming app to stream. It did cause me a lot of difficulties when I first tried it, but it's seeming to work now. And since we're talking about the alliances, let's just take a quick look at the leaderboard, and I'll show you folks who we're with right now in this Legend League, because we do have a lot of big guys. Hey Solus, glad to have you here, bro. So we got Born Phoenix. Is your Phoenix Alliance related to the Born Phoenix Alliance?
Yeah, they're sister alliances.
Okay.
So they're
So
directly. We have guys over there right now in Bourne helping them out. Who are
Yep.
coming back soon. So
Right on. So they're like your big brother then, right?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's cool, man, because I always see Born Phoenix up there in the rankings globally for the events. Then we got Soulless, Kings and Queens, Warriors, Joker Maniacs, Ragnarok. So we do have a lot of serious alliances in this league, and there we are, top brass hitting 11. We're way down there in the demotion zone. So if you take a look at the VP that we have, competitive standing with the upper alliances. I mean, just take a look at them, man. Born Phoenix is sitting at 30 million, so they're rocking it. They're just doing so well. Hey,
I think Bourne are up one globally as well right now, which is crazy.
yeah, it takes a lot to be a global hitter. And Infinity On, he's in our band chat, and I do appreciate some of his comments. Definitely about maybe the developers doing something special just for those who do place globally. It's seriously, even though the market right now, we don't have as many players as other games on a global basis. Still, I don't care, man. If you rank globally, you rock. I mean, you really should be awarded some device, but you should get something for putting in the time and being committed to the game. Which brings me.
Definitely. It takes a lot to be out there. It really does. It's not easy.
It's not easy. Which brings me to the question. They're offering all these different gem packs today. Some for $99.99, some for $39.99 to get like buku gems at a super discounted rate.
Yeah, I bought one earlier. I thought it was worth it. I got the event gems that I usually buy for around £10 cheaper, which is brilliant.
I would buy those gems too, most likely, because the amount of savings is like 50% off, 80% off, something ridiculous. I don't want to go through my phone because it's my personal device, so I can't pull up an image. Maybe in my next video I'll show you some of the gem packs that they're offering, but it's unfair and disparity of treatment. And I did put in a ticket, which we're going to look at right now, with the developers, because certain folks are getting these sales and certain people aren't. I want a sale. Even if I don't have the money, I want the option of spending it.
The band chat, the new Titan, what's her name? Vixia.
Yeah.
Posted in the band chat, someone in Phoenix got offered her for $9.99.
$9.99, or was that $9.99? Well,
$9.
yeah, and the first day it was $99.99 for a lot of people.
Yeah, it still is, but someone got offered it for £10, $10, which is crazy.
I would buy that. I would buy that as a brand new player.
Sorry?
I would buy that as a brand new player with no 4-star. That's a great deal.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The Titan plus 2 relics. Do they throw in some gems as well? I don't know.
No, there's no gems in the pack, but what I find ridiculous really is that the Frostbolt and Snow Boots going with Vixia are 3-star, and they're trying to get $100. It's crazy.
Yeah, a Soulless. So there is something that's called what is it? The VIP. I don't know what it takes to become a VIP. I actually sent an email to not the developers, their advertising team. I think it's their marketing, advertising, whoever I was directed to, and I never got a response. And I sent it in, with my legal name, saying I'm interested in the VIP program. I've heard there's a VIP program, and I shared a snapshot of the email that they send out. And I'm like, hey, I'd like to find out, how do I get this? Never responded. I don't know if you have to spend a certain amount of money at once over a period of time, but it's different for different people. So looking at this conversation right here, right? This is what I sent them. Well, let's back up. Here we go. Here we go. I said I don't have any special offers sale available. Why is that? They said the in-game sales, pop-up sales, and promotions are randomly offered based on your gameplay. I play plenty. So just keep an eye out for it because it will eventually pop up again and you will get a chance to buy that offer. Okay. Now, a new offer has since come out. So once again, I am left out of the current sales and do not have the option of buying any of the new Titan packs. Why is that and can I get the offer? Again, offers in our game are appearing to our players at random time. I understand that you feel bad about this, but don't worry. I'll raise it up to the team so it will appear constantly in our game in our future updates. Now, mind you, I haven't gotten one of these. Not one offer. I did get the starter pack and the second starter pack, which was awesome, and I got those. So now I respond on behalf of everyone in the DOT community. I have not received any of the special offers besides the initial starter pack. I am a casual spender. I've almost put $100 into the game, if not having already done so. The disparity of treatment is what gets the average player who cannot throw hundreds of dollars into the game on a 2-week basis. I play regularly and feel that the difference in the daily quests are not fair either, as some receive upwards of 500 gems and can compete in the leaderboard events more freely and confidently, while I receive at most 260 gems on a daily basis and receive less. So this is their new response today. It is always our goal to make Dawn of Titans more interesting, challenging, as well as beneficial for everyone playing the game. We are currently working on new prizes to make progression easier for players. Hence, the changes on the daily quest rewards. Your dedication and feedback for the game are sincerely appreciated. Now, I'm going to respond to this. I'm just not going to respond right now, but I'm going to think it over because I'm not satisfied. They haven't answered
I would not be satisfied. They're really just kind of playing with you. They're not actually giving you an answer.
No, they're not giving me an answer.
Fair that they experimented with certain people. I mean, it should be everyone who gets the same opportunities. It's not fair. I've been getting great.
And someone said in the band chat, imagine going into a store and going to buy something, and that one item is a different price for different people.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, Solus, it should be the same for everyone. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. But anyways, let's get at it. We got a few things that we want to do today. We're going to be looking at ETALUS. Now, I don't have any of the new Titans, so I am going to do a couple polls. Wow, that was scary. But first, what we want to do is we want to fuse up ETALUS, and I've got some good stuff for him right now. So let's take a look. I got a 1-star Katash. I got my Valwyn, and I was sincerely considering. I haven't played with any of these new Titans. Asteron. I've considered giving up Asteron.
Yeah, I think you should. I really don't see much potential in 3 stars. Once you've got 4 stars, I mean, there's only so far you can go. You know.
I hear you. I hear you.
Have a serious 4-star than like a mediocre 4-star with all these 3 stars sitting around that could potentially make your 4-star like amazing, a great time.
Exactly. Have an amazing 4-star instead of hanging on to a weak 3-star. But let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to do it because I have a 4-star Guardian Skolnar. So he will get leveled up eventually. Now, my thought, though, is keeping Akivu, the champion, because he's also poison like Venom to us. I'd like to have all poison champions in Ranger of every class eventually. I think that'd be awesome.
Yep. Yeah, that would be cool. Did you get Lodega? Did you finish with her?
Did I finish what?
The poison event. Just recently.
No, with the poison event, I didn't do anything with the poison event. What I did with the poison event, I got 2 Titan tokens, which I'm gonna pull today. So I was happy with that because let's actually get out of here and go to that. Lodega looked good, having a poison ranger. I just didn't have the time, and I was under the weather for quite a while, so it just wasn't gonna happen for me. Hey, Solus, we'll take a look at that in just a moment. So let's actually, for the 4 of you who are online, which I do appreciate, it's a bad time to be streaming. Most people are at work, but we're going to do this. Now, we're not going to see any airplane modes or anything going on here because I don't do that. I don't do that. We're gonna do the Titan chance pool for 4 star. I got 2 chances, and I also have 5,000 gems I'm sitting on. I've never done a daily pool, and I've considered doing that. Have you done a daily pool, Lewis?
Yeah, I've done actually quite a few, and I've always had 3 stars, which is pretty good. You know, for 2k gems, a 3 star is pretty good.
So,
And if anything, it's food, which is for a 4 skill to be maxed out is pretty good.
but you just use them as food, right?
Yeah, unless it was a 4 star that I'm after, but really I'm after one specific 4 star, which I'll collect at the end of this week.
Got you.
So at the moment, anyone's just food.
Got you. So the question is, though, is when is the next event going to be taking place? Should I be saving my gems or using them? What's your consensus? What do you think,
Who
Solish?
knows this?
What's that?
These guys are throwing events left, right, and center. We really just don't know when.
I know, but 5,000
Uh,
gems aren't going to do much in a leaderboard event. We all know that.
Maybe you'll get the pack before the event, so you can get some discount gems.
So we'll do this. We'll use the tokens. We'll hold on to the gems. We'll pull them later.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. My first Titan pull.
Oh, the stream's buffering for me.
Yes, Noctis. Right on, man. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
that's nice.
so which one is Malix? Which one is Malix, guys?
He's
I
a
don't.
2 star. I'm pretty sure I pulled him yesterday.
Hey, Zalon. Hey, bro. Yeah, I got Noctis, bro. Try this one more time. Let's I get nervous, man. It's like spending big money. It's like the first time I spent $400. I bought a CD player when CD players first came out, and it was a single CD player. And that was a whole week's worth of work. I almost passed out.
Yeah.
Serious, terrible. I go. I got two. A Ranger? That's a Ranger, right? Man, I'm stoked. Right on. Hey, the developers are being really nice. So there are some 2 stars, right?
Yeah, that's great. Logo and
Man,
photos.
I feel like I needed to just spend the gems right now. I feel like I'm on a roll.
Yeah, I'd settle where you are. I think you've come out great from that.
Yeah, you know what? Let's get one raid in. Let's see if we can get some Titans from the. Right on. I can't wait to use her. Can't wait to use her, Zalon. I'm keeping all the Rangers, and once I get my next start, once I get ETALUS, keeping all my Rangers, man. Hey,
Definitely.
no Eternal Shrine here. Until they make it 30 gems for that Eternal Shrine, I'm not buying, man. Even though I keep thinking I need to, because I've heard a lot of good things about the Eternal Shrine with some people.
People are going to say that anyway. You know, people have luck with and without it. It's just, you know, people with luck and happen to have the Eternal Shrine are going to make it out as if it's,
You know,
some sort of
it's funny.
magic.
When I first heard about the internet, many years ago, because I'm a little bit older, guys, if you don't know. I'm a little bit older. When the internet first came out and the first time I saw Windows, I was blown away by it. I was just like, man, this computer stuff is kind of cool. But long story short, when I heard about the wave, I literally thought it was like a wave. And when I'd be online, I'd be like, oh man, I caught a great wave. I'm streaming so well, where everything's coming at me really good. I got a good wave that of data. Then sometimes it's like, man, the waters are just running dry. I'm like on a bad wave. I'm not getting any good data. That's how I feel about this game. Sometimes it's like when you're on a roll, you're on a roll. Like Boganora had said one time, he pulled like 2 or 3 4-star event relics in a row. In a row. He was like, man, he's riding that wave.
Wow, that's crazy. I've never pulled a 4 star event relic. Never.
Out of all your events, you've never pulled one 4-star event relic. I've pulled one 4-star event relic.
And I've completed every event since the Warpath event and never pulled a 4 star.
Hey, Solus, I'm gonna be on for a while, man. Hopefully for about an hour, or just a little bit over. So come back, all right, man? Right on. So, Lewis, I'm sorry to have cut you off. You never, you've never,
No, never.
but you've completed all
Since
the events.
yeah, since the Warpath, I've completed them all and had no 4-star event really.
So you got a 4-star on every event.
Yep.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
I,
Solus is going. See you later, man. Oh,
that's
we've
so
got
cool.
6 figures now.
So let me just get some Titans to fuse. So we have a few more to throw at this at Mr. ETALUS. You know, and the great thing is I'm only gonna fuse one at a time. So I do need some food. I don't want to really spend any monies on food. I'm hoping I don't
Oh,
have to. Money's being
Godan.
gems. Yeah, bud.
I considered putting Venom Tusk into my ETALUS yesterday, which I'm glad I never because I would have regretted it. But I was about to hit the fuse button
Oh
on
man,
Venom Tusk.
don't ever do that again. You could have hit it by accident.
Yeah, I was really gonna do it. Like he was gonna take him to 45, I think, and I was gonna do it because I was sick of Venom Tusk after a week. But yeah, he's just not as strong as I'd like him to be.
What?
Gets me.
Oh, you're crazy, man. Uh,
Yeah,
don't do
because
that. Don't do that fuse.
are crazy.
Don't do that fuse, man.
No, I'm not gonna save it. But I'm working on a Freya at the moment for my garrison. So she may get Godan or Venom Tusk. We'll see.
Wow. I'd
Yeah,
fuse Coldan first.
yeah. He's 50 and he's sitting on my garrison. And he's not really good defense, you know. No champions, good defense. In the higher leagues and stuff, obviously.
Got you. Tell us a little bit more about the higher leagues and
Well, basically, it's paladins 50 level 50s, 100% resists everywhere. So it's crazy.
I'm sorry.
You really need them. Well, basically, every good built ranger can beat paladins, and you need to kite them. So that's why I was kind of considering putting Venom Tusk in ETALUS because he'll actually be able to deal with them, whereas Venom Tusk can't. But I've got a new project that I'm going to start next week,
Okay.
which should be great, and it should get rid of my problem with paladins.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna take the one drop.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen Bombino, that YouTuber who does Dark Titans videos.
Yeah. He just joined us.
Yeah, it's Grimwald is crazy, so I'm planning on getting a Grimwald and building them up.
Right on. Hey, look, perfect. I got a ranger. Let me ask you this, right? Um, you know, we were speaking before we got online about attacking, you know, Freyas and Valwins. In your thought about having a champion attack, you know, one of those ladies, a paladin, is really true. But I tried it yesterday attacking. Maybe I can find that. I don't know if I'll be able to find that the garrison again. I tried attacking. It was either a Freya or Valwyn. I get them confused. But I took ETALUS and I took all pikemen. I really thought I had a good chance at doing this, but she took no damage. I mean, it was like, wow, man.
Yeah.
She took no. But the thing was, I didn't look at her relics. She had all ice resist relics.
Oh man, yeah, they can be seriously strong. Like, I run out of time on Freyas with my Venom Tusk. I run out of time every time, unless I have 25 reinforcements. Rags usually help, but Valvins and Ingas with a high 40s Venom Tusk or Coldan or any champ really, you can beat them.
Gotcha. And like you said, in the higher leagues, it's all paladins defending with
Yeah,
100% resistance.
yeah, it's Thor, Freyas, Okosi. They're just crazy. The global alliance is protected by paladins or some crazy ice defense. But I don't have a problem with the ice defense. My Venom Tusks can have 100% ice resist, so that's
Nice.
You know, if I have the relics on it, then you can beat any ETALUS with some freezes.
Got you. So here we go. Here's
Actually,
Eris. We're gonna put Eris into ETALUS.
oh,
She
that's food.
now. I had to do skill. Even though yeah, I've heard that with the Rangers, the skills don't matter. You want the relic slots. I still want the skills to be maxed out. Yeah,
Yeah,
4 and 3.
definitely. Higher up in the game, he's going to be really useful with the pikemen. He will definitely be great for pikemen. You know, higher up in the game. At the moment, yeah, the relics are more important for his damage and stuff, but I'd definitely say the skills are important. But anyway, you've got your first two skills maxed anyway, so
Yeah,
Eris could have, if it was available, to upgrade the skill.
yeah. So here we go. One more. Hey, Con. Thanks for joining, man. Only missed me doing 2 Titan pulls, and I got 2 awesome Titans right there, Logu and Noctis. So I'm really stoked. But I'm in food. See if the skill upgrade. It's all about the upgrades. Nope, didn't happen. Let's check it again. As Frangel says, take a look. 4 and 3, right? Yeah, 4 and 3. All right, so I'm gonna do this. We're going to now that I've cleared out all my event titans, it's really easy for me to do things like this. Um, it doesn't hurt. It's a game, and they eventually will. Yeah, I got Ladega's little sister. Will eventually re-release all these titans most likely. Hey, look, they got the new symbol now. Cool. Let's go to your S. So he's almost right behind my Venom Tusk, and with Venom Tusk, I think that's gonna be awesome. And I'm starting to run into some troubles even at level 46. I'm thinking it's because of my lack of looking at relic that I'm going against.
Yeah, what relics do you have on your Venom Tusk at the moment as well?
just
Yeah, so,
just just ice resist, snow boots, 2 snow boots, and a maxed out Boar's helm.
oh, nice. You should. What skills is he unlocked as well?
Well, let's take a
Does he
look
have
at that.
all?
Someone wanted to look at that, and I just realized again, don't got the food, so we need to gather up some food. So Venom Tusk skills, he's got decent skills. Some people always complained about things along. I wanted him on, but he's always just jumping the gun, man. That guy's like super streamer, but it's awesome. I'm stoked for him. So I got my 2 snow boots and my Boar's helm, but the skills I have, Frost Endurance, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, that's a great skill.
Yeah, I think all the resists are good because once they kick out that Lightning Titan, everyone's going to be crying and saying, "I wish I had a Lightning Resist Titan."
Yeah, well, you know what? I pulled a level 40 cooldown from my epic token who had lightning resist.
Well,
But he's gone now.
I don't know. That's pretty awesome to get a level 40 Titan from a pull. That's crazy, man.
Level 44 star as well.
That's cool. And I have poison resist. So I'm also happy to have poison resist. A lot of people didn't like poison resist, but like I said in my other streams, like I've been saying in my videos, I like poison against poison titans. Man, they just keep coming at you, and those panthers are fast.
Hardball's pretty serious.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Now the one thing I haven't done, I haven't Zalon, you don't get the cheap deal, Zalon. You get the 99.99 deal. I'm sorry, bro. I get no deal, so I don't feel too bad for you.
Yeah, I saw that 99.99 one. That was not actually too bad, really. But it's just a bit much to dump in the game, at once.
Yeah,
It's harder
agreed.
to justify than spending half of that, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I maybe have done $100, but that's over a period of time. So, that's
Oh
more
yeah,
reasonable than.
definitely done more.
So what were we doing? We're gonna put in Asteron. I got Asteron. Got Asteron to go plus um Valwyn to go. Valwyn's only a
Oh,
level. She's only a level 1, so now I'm going against protocol. My skills aren't maxed out. I haven't maxed out my third slot by using all twos, and we're gonna throw in a 3-star. But like you said before, with the ranger, it doesn't matter. We just want to get them leveled up.
yep. I don't think the skill, having the second skill maxed out means that you can't, upgrade the third skill. I don't believe that. I think it's just random.
Yeah, but hey, something improved. Hey, Karan, I don't think they answered your question about infiltrators, and berserkers. But I'm gonna watch the stream again because man, they showed me so much love today. I just kept hearing my name and they read my comments and they answered my questions. It was like so nice. I never get that. I feel like a redheaded stepchild no longer.
Oh, that was your fourth skill. I got your fourth skill got upgraded there. That's cool.
Hey, yeah, it was the 4 skill. Good eye, man. See, that's strange. I don't know why that would be. Why it would skip a skill.
Yeah, but really, the 3-star can't unlock and upgrade the fourth skill, so I guess it's just chance. It could do either.
Either or.
Yeah, it's just chance, I guess.
Well, right on. So,
But that's definitely good.
I got to get a couple raids in. Hey, Lewis, I got to ask, bro.
Yo,
You are raiding right now, right?
nope, I just stopped.
Okay. As long as I'm not holding you back from doing what you need to do, man. I don't want to.
Oh, no, no, I
Cool.
enjoy being here. I enjoy chat. We don't get much chat, much
Yeah.
TOT chat around it.
You know what? I don't know anyone in the flesh. Godan the superstar. I wish, man. I don't know anyone in real life. None of my friends, none of my boys play the game that I know of. I,
Oh, yeah, me neither.
there were a
No
few who
logos.
played Clash of Clans,
Yep, same.
but maybe this game is just too. Maybe a few friends have said, non-toxic friends have said, sort of if they have a good 4-star Titan, they just put the game on what do you say, autopilot, and they start a battle, they go do something, they come back and they've won. They don't have to really watch the game,
Yeah,
and they like that about it. But for me, I'm not at that level of gameplay where I can do that. I sort of have to do watch the screen, but it's interesting how some people think this game is a mindless game, but it really isn't. But Clash of Clans looks like a mindless game, but it really isn't either. Because if you don't know how to execute the strategies, even with the best troops, you're not going to win. And I'm thinking that's sort of
yeah,
what it is with this game.
yeah. I don't think I agree with putting a 4-star Titan and going away and then coming back because if you're hitting that easy, then you're obviously not challenging yourself. You're not getting the best VP you can be getting. You should be hitting as high as you can for the most VP. Well, I mean, that's what I do anyway. For VP player, I guess. You should always be hitting, the hardest bases you get most VP from. Well, not the hardest, but people you can tackle, but obviously it's not that easy just to put your Titan down and then walk away.
I definitely agree. Right now, like I was saying earlier, my plan for the rest of this season is just hitting for VP and just hitting garrisons, but most of the garrisons are bubbled right now. So kind of a bummer. And anyways, I want to get a little bit of food. Yeah, I would love to catch somebody playing this game in public, man. It's like when I'm at work or something, I sit down and I play during the lunch break. It's like people are looking at me. It's like, oh man, but I've never seen anybody else playing. And it's
I mean,
funny.
I've never heard of this game being spoke about outside of this. I
Yeah,
actually started playing this game because, well, do you know Jake from One Hive, the Clash of Clans YouTuber?
because of which one?
You know Jake from One Hive?
Oh yeah, yeah. Me
Like,
too. Actually, that's the exact same reason too. When he left Clash of Clans, I said, Neil, let me see what he's playing, man. It must be something better.
yes, that's when I downloaded the game. That's when I trusted his judgment because I thought he was a great reader. I trusted that it was a good game. I downloaded it and I've played it ever since.
Yeah. And you know what's a funny thing? When I first started playing this game, and I actually had no intention of playing. I had no intention of staying and playing this game. I just wanted to see what it looked like. But after getting through it, like the tutorial, I was like, man, this is my game. This is my game.
You know,
And so I
yeah,
completely.
I mean, there's hardly any content out there for this game. It's pretty, like, I don't know, quite sheltered, I'd say, compared to other games, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Karan, that's awesome, man, that you get to play this game on the train. But do you see? Do you see other people playing the game on the train as well? If you do, man, that's pretty cool. And
I would
you're
not be playing with the train. It would use way too much data.
very true, man. This game is a data cruncher. Definitely got to play from a free Wi-Fi place or at home. That's the one
Yeah,
thing about it.
I used to do it with Clash of Clans. I'd always run out of data because I'd be playing it, outside of my house or outside Wi-Fi spots.
Yeah, and you know what's the lame thing for me is even right now for me to stream, I cannot stream. I've been unable to stream on my home's Wi-Fi, and
Oh,
yeah, I don't know why. It forces me to go 4G. Um, I'm on a pretty good data plan, so I'm not
yeah,
extremely concerned. But it does bother me though. Just like, man, it should work. But then I also hear I've seen on some other chats some people saying they can only play on 4G.
really? That's strange. Is it actually telling you that you cannot play on Wi-Fi, or is it just not allowing you to play on Wi-Fi?
I don't know
Forcing you.
I don't know the person, but I definitely believe them. It's like, man, because that's how I feel with just doing this. It's the oddest thing. I don't know what it is about the game functionality that makes it so difficult.
Yeah, that's strange. I don't understand that.
Yeah,
I've never had the problem with
Zalon, I
Wi-Fi.
don't think anything beats this game. If they do work out some of the bugs, this game is gonna. I don't know. It's not what I like about this Dawn of Titans game is that it's not one of those first person shoot 'em ups. It's not like I guess basically a first person shoot 'em up. I can't play those games. I remember when the first person shoot 'em up games came out. I believe it was like Quake. Quake was one of the first person shooter games that came out. And the whole world where you can look up and you can look down, you can look everywhere that you want to look, and you can do so many things. It was just all too fast for me.
Yeah,
It's just so fast. And I don't want to play like a 2D game where you only run one direction, but to have that freedom where you're basically in a virtual world playing, it's not my type of game. I know it's popular with a lot of people. What's that Star Wars game? My brother-in-law plays a Star Wars game where it's online on Xbox with hundreds of people around the world and you're
really?
running. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, I don't know the name.
Yeah, I don't remember the name, but that Star Wars game, it looks great and everything, but it's just, man, it's like no safe place. You can't even stand somewhere and you're getting shot in the back. So, you know,
That's what it's like in Legend. That's what it's like when you're in the top couple of alliances where you're the target constantly. Your bubble goes down, you're hit straight away. It takes a lot of planning, really.
yeah, that's the one thing about this game. Hey, Tenchi, good to have you, 420. Sweet, awesome to have you here. It's like sometimes you have to watch when other people are playing to like not be online when they're online because yeah, some guys just
Definitely.
some people camp out, man. If it's a season for VP, trust me, I will camp out and I got a nice tent.
Yep, I do it as well. I'd sit on number 1 alliance or
Uh,
number 2, wherever we are, and hit them constantly. Be waiting for them to drop the bubble and straight.
Bam! One more time, right? Bam! One more time. Yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Hey,
That's how it's got. That's how you've got to play when everyone else plays like that, you know.
Oh yeah. Hey Tenchi, sorry you're at work. I had to take the day off. I'm trying to get as much gameplay in today and do a little streaming today. I'm gonna be off this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I may be on late at night for a short spell to make sure I get my dailies done and go through my gems once or twice. But I got a whole bunch of things going on, so I can't be on. But here we go. Here's my. I already did that other 3-star. Yeah, here we go. Here's Valwyn. So now I'm gonna sit with one. What was that, Lewis? I'm sorry, man. Say it again.
Well, he's getting close to 40.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be good soon.
Sweet. I think I can do the arena still. I'm not sure. Hey, Nike 14 Elite. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, once he hits 40, man, he's gonna be a beast. Yeah, no skill. See, that's the thing. A 3-star should guarantee you a skill. Just as
Yeah.
a 4-star should definitely guarantee you a skill and an unlock.
Yeah, that annoys me. Dumping a 4-star, which can be so hard to get for some people, to get nothing back. It's just crazy.
Hey,
People could be delayed for weeks and weeks and weeks before getting a 4-star, and then it just to go to waste.
Yeah,
The odds are just not fair.
that's one hard part about the game. So, hey, Karan Sani says there's a new notification that says a legendary titan causes tremors in a new event starting tomorrow. Hey, what's the word on that, Zalan? Let us know, man, because we want to know. That's what he just said through the chat. Hey, the Terp. Hey, the Terp. You need to get your ETALUS up, bro. If you watched my video from yesterday, I didn't make any mention about it. But my ETALUS, I took out a big defense. I went in with 15,000 offensive power strength, and I took out like 165,000 and did it fairly easy. So if you haven't caught that, catch that, man. That was a pretty good video, and it has a shout out to Bren Lepew from the French Connection Delta Alliance. He's one of the ones he showed me about the distraction technique that many are using. I put a clip of him doing it in the video, and he does it real nicely. It looks really clean, how he moves his troops around to focus and use those Rangers to take care of business, you know. I gotta love the Rangers, man. Gotta love ETALUS. Love ETALUS.
I'm not seeing this event information.
Go to Twitter. go to Twitter. Go to Facebook. It's got to be there, man.
Twitter. No, if that's the case, then I'm really happy I bought those gems earlier. Oh, it's an earthquake.
Yeah, when you see it, send it over on the band. Take a snapshot and send it over on the band. We'll get it out today. So yeah, this is the guy I'm waiting for right here. Almost 8,000 VP for 21,000.
Oh, this is looking like another Trials of Power, I'd say. In the faction challenge event. Right, I'll get a screenshot.
Cool. Hey, see the problem is the way I have my YouTube gaming set up right now. I can't pull off of Dawn of Titans to share that snapshot. So we'll get it up later though. But definitely it'd be nice to see. Hey, Karan, it's not. I don't know if it's considered kiting. It's just a different way of doing it because you're using either all militia or like Panthers, one or two troops, and you're keeping the troops coming at you in a particular pattern. Keeping them in front of the Ranger so they can just blast away. It's a really interesting technique. You know, Tenchi, the defensive wins I'm getting, I'm not going with all pikemen because I'm telling you, when the courier craze came on and everyone said, go all ice, have your berserker buffing your pikemen on defense, that it's great. I don't know. if I go against a base that has all pikemen, I'm stoked, man, because it's an easy win. See, like this?
Yeah, that's me. Pikemen are pretty easy at low level. Well, I mean, mid level.
Yeah. So we're going to take this 8484 for 44,000. Should be a breeze. I got Dorak coming in, swinging his axe, at the fire. And should be easy. I wish I had some Goliaths to give me some defense.
Yeah, I've seen Goliaths making triangles around ETALUS for distraction, which seems very effective.
Yeah.
Also, they're the target and not, like militia and stuff can get crushed really quick.
Yeah.
So the rags are pretty good as distraction.
That's super cool, man. Give him a nice little barrier. So
Yeah, I've also seen like militia being used in like groups of 8 or 10 and just getting ran right in front and back, like in front of the tank and then back, so that the sea grenadiers are always readjusting the target so they don't actually shoot.
that's exactly what's in my video. That's exactly what
Yeah,
Bren does. He does just that.
crazy. It is such a good strategy. And it's so cheap as well. If you lose them, then it's nothing.
Yeah. So is this all I got? Okay, he's way back there. So let's see if we can do this. I think I can take this out pretty easy.
The Terp's trying to take out my Godan. He's pretty easy. You should be able to get him. A lot of guys can beat him pretty easy. He's not a defender. But you should have problems with the Freya I'm planning on building. I hope anyway. Oh, he did some nice damage.
Hey guys, I'm sorry. It got a little intense for me there. I didn't plan on losing all these pikemen like that.
That was some nice damage Atlas just gave out there. That was impressive actually. Those hits were pretty hard.
I just have a hard time doing the select all with my troops. I'm tapping, but it's just not taking it. So here we go. We're gonna try to distract these. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Get out of there. So you can see how my taps aren't, how I missed tapping, right? Yeah, that should have been over 30 seconds ago. ETALUS should have been in there, but it's okay, I can live. I'm okay with that. Hey, Tom Adamovitz. Tom Adamovitz. Good afternoon, bud. It's morning for me here in wet and rainy California, Northern California right now. But good to have you.
Yeah, good evening, Tom. It's night over here, 6 p.m. in Scotland.
Oh, you're in Scotland. Right on. Kudos to Scotland and big shout out from Scotland. I thought you were in England.
No.
Oh, very cool. Very cool, man. So that wasn't the best, but hey, still looted. That's all I wanted to see was looted.
He's relatively stronger than I thought. He actually is. He's pretty strong.
Yeah, and Born Phoenix, yes, right on. It always makes me feel honored to have one of you guys up in here, man. Anybody from one of the global alliances checking out one of my videos just makes me feel good. I appreciate that.
He's in my sister alliance.
Yeah, it's just cool, man. Because you guys are the top dogs, and that just makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile.
Definitely.
That's one thing about doing videos, because I've never done it before for any other thing. To get the feedback, it makes it like, yeah, it's cool. Makes me want to do it. Makes me want to make a video.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So now taking a look at this, right? Like I said yesterday, I took out a defense with 165,000 defensive strength. This is only 97,000. Hey, India's in the
Check the
house.
relics on.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
Check the
do.
relics.
And see, look, level 16 Goliath is that's not an issue, right? Freezes, that's not an issue. That's the issue. I can't take this. There's no way. Hey, Kaif,
Yeah.
there's no way I can take this, man. I don't even think I could take it with my Venom Tusk. They,
Nah, I mean, there's already at least 90% armor there with those 3 relics, plus the 40% base. It's just, you need an insane amount of armor piercing and critical to get through them.
so this is a walk away, right? This is a wave alone, walk away. Yeah, most definitely, man.
It depends.
Because most likely her first 3 skills are resists.
Yeah, I mean, she's got 100% physical resist there, which isn't a problem because you have poison and ice. But I'd say she doesn't have more than, 60-70% poison resist, so Venom Tusk could do well, depending on his armor. Piercing.
No, I don't have armor piercing. I need armor piercing. That's why right now I'm working on trying to do my relics from my archers. I'm trying to get my archers boosted up so I can really hit them hard. Because DBR, as you all know, he says one of the best things to hit garrisons. I think he said this was using archers. That he has a great time using his archers.
Oh yeah, have you seen his Grimwald as well? He's crazy.
Yeah, Hey, that was Steve Doer. Hey, Steve Doer, thanks for jumping in. Hey, Caesar, bro, good to have you around too, man. Sorry about this, man. You were on earlier. You just gotta give notice. I would have been there with you, bro. We could have did it together. But it's all good. You're here now. You're here to enjoy, and I appreciate that. So we got Lewis from Phoenix on with me. He's the guest commentator, guest host. We're seeing what we can do. What we did for those who are coming in late. We did a couple relic pulls. Titan pulls, excuse me, with the what did I use, Lewis? With my tokens.
You use Titan tokens, yeah.
Yeah, and this is what I got. Today's my day of love. Look at that, man. Look at that.
Yeah, you were lucky. You got some nice Titans.
I got some nice Titans. And I'm not gonna feed these into anything. I'm gonna keep Logu, I'm gonna keep Noctis. I'm gonna keep these. I'm stoked. Yeah, Karen, that Freya's too much, man. And Tom says I'd have over 100% armor piercing to take some of those out. I'm just, you know what? I was telling Lewis earlier, man. I hit a Freya yesterday, which was something even less defensive strength than that, and I was like, I got this. I can take her out. All ice resist, man. She didn't even get scratched. So I'm just gonna stay away from the ladies. I'm not a ladies man. I'm in this game at least. I'm gonna stay away from all the ladies.
Jump into first and what is taken. I'll just jump out straight away. If it's not enough, I'm not wasting 5 minutes. Hitting away there to lose on the last second.
Yeah, that's a good idea, man. I've never done that. I never just said, hey, you know what? It's time to surrender. I need to start doing that because that would have saved me some troops, and right now I could have used that little bit of food. That's cool.
I always do it because if I didn't do it, I'd be bubbled by the time I got out. Therefore, I'd be in a loss, I'd unbubble to fail an attack. Get VP taken from me and nothing. Usually I'll jump out and straight go on somewhere else to make sure that I'm not losing VP.
Gotcha. That makes sense. That's a good tip. We'll have to share that tip with everybody. So, Nitesh, you got the same 2 Titans. Right on, right on. Yeah, Zalon, it seems like it's a party. I'm stoked, man. So, since we got a few more viewers, we got 19 of you out there. If you haven't said hello, say hello. We'll give you a quick shout out. I do appreciate it. So, for everyone who's come through, you guys made my day. Since you're here, we're going to do the... what did I say I was going to do? This daily Titan pull? I can only pull 1, right? Then I got to wait 6 hours? Is that right, Zalon?
I think it's daily. It's 24 hours, I'm pretty sure. If you pull it now, you'll need to wait.
Okay, well, we're gonna pull 1.
Wait, are you back?
Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh, you got to wait 16 hours, Kron says. So for the 3 folks who left, you guys are going to miss the pool. That's okay, though. You guys can come back and check it out later. Okay, Con. I like Con. Con is good. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. A little bit technical difficulty. Oh, no. We're losing, folks. Oh, bummer. They missed out.
Now we're getting them back. We had 3 about 5 seconds ago. Now we have 8, so they're coming back.
Okay. So we'll give them a minute. We'll give them 1 minute.
Wait, so you didn't pillow token, did you know? Sorry, the daily. No.
Yeah. So we'll just do a couple forges real quick till we get a couple more people back, then we'll do that poll. So like I said, I've been working on this avalanche.
Oh, that's a nice one. With the pipeline.
Yeah, and this is my technique. Just
I would like that relic. I really would. I got a frost shield drop earlier, which is cool. 4-star.
yeah, I got my frost shield done too, which stoked me. I got my frost shield at 10, and I only have a level 3 a 3-star frost spears, but that's maxed out too. So literally I will just do 1 relic at a time for a few. I give it maybe 4, 5, 6 tries, and I'll move on to the next relic.
Nice. I saw success with my Golden Arc yesterday, where I put a couple of decent relics into it, got it upgraded, then went for a 1% chance straight after it. Successful. Like the next time, 1% was successful after I'd had a successful fuse already.
Yeah.
Which was quite interesting.
Yeah, sometimes it's like it needs to get fed a little bit before it gives it to you. Oh, not enough food.
Yeah.
Bum deal. I need some food, bro. All right. Do one last thing or we're out of here. My time is just about up. So for the 14 of you on, we're going to do the pool, and I appreciate you being here with us.
Definitely.
Yeah, that means yes, man, another 3-star. So I'll have to take a look and see what this guy is, but pretty cool, pretty cool.
He's a paladin.
That's awesome, man. Another defender. I'm gonna go throw him on my land. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who stuck through and came by or passed by for a little bit, please say thank you to Lewis for joining us today. Definitely appreciate it, Lewis. I'd like to have you back again. For all y'all out there in TV land and the doc community, keep on playing, be balanced, relax, enjoy, have fun, and as always, take care. So this is Godan and Lewis, out of here.
Definitely, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.
It's been a pleasure.
Catch y'all later. Peace out.